I am really excited to do this video. This is the new Sony X90J, the 2021 replacement for the X900H, which is what I have right there. And the reason I'm excited for this is to finally put the final nail in the coffin regarding the 4K 120Hz issues with the 900H. So I'm going to be setting everything up to clearly show what the issues are with the 900H, and then do the same things on the X90J and see if it also has that problem or if it's finally fixed because of the new processor. And then I also have the LG C1 OLED right here, and I'm going to compare the two directly after I'm done with that comparison. So let me get everything set up here, and I'll cut back to you in just a second. Alright, now this is the Sony X900H, and I'm going to prove that 4K 120Hz does not show full resolution. It appears to be doing 3840 by 1080 instead of 3840 by 2160 when sent 4K 120Hz. But first, we're going to show 60Hz and how it should look, and I'm also going to bring up the menu real quick and show you in the settings that the HDMI port is set correctly. We are using HDMI 4, which is on enhanced format that says it should do 4K 120p. And then I'm also going to show, hit the help button, and in the bottom left you can see the firmware or software version is up to date. Alright, and if we go to 4K TV details, everything is checked except for Dolby Vision, because this TV does not let you do 4K 120 and Dolby Vision at the same time, because you have to change that HDMI port setting to Dolby Vision, not enhanced. So anyway, 4K 60, and we are going to launch Destiny 2. And I'm also going to point out the other issue is that eARC does not work at 120Hz. So as you can see, it's starting up, you hear sound. I point down at my receiver, zoom in. Alright, and you see next to where the PCM, there's some little tiny squares. That's a little icon for each speaker that's being used, and as you can see, it is passing Dolby Atmos through eARC just fine using HDMI 3. So let's back out, go back to the screen. Let me turn the game volume down a little bit here so you can hear me. Wait for this to load up real quick. I would cut this, but I want to show that there's nothing happening in between. Alright, now what I want to draw your attention to is where it says Open Director. I'm gonna zoom in on that. Alright, so we have, let me focus, we have a box with straight lines, and as I move the cursor and that box gets moved around the screen, let me back up just a little bit. You can see nothing really happens to it, it just moves around like you would expect. So now let's zoom out, go back to settings, Now we're going to enable 120 Hz. Now the game is still being rendered at 60 frames per second, but the Xbox can frame double so that now it is constantly outputting 4K at 120 Hz. Now we're going to zoom back in on the Open Director box. Now when we move the cursor and the box moves, you can see the lines start to disappear. That's because on the vertical axis it is not showing 2,160 lines. It is showing 1,080. It's cutting the resolution in half. We zoom out just a little bit more. You can just see how it just keeps flickering and how distracting that is. And it is all lines, all horizontal lines in the image do that. Alright, so now that shows the 4K 120 resolution is not working, let me relaunch this so I can show that the eARC audio is not working at 120 Hz. So let me turn the volume back up. You hear how it keeps cutting in and out every couple seconds? Or not even a couple seconds, more like a second, second and a half. Let's look back at the receiver. And you can see the speakers keep getting cut off and back on because the audio keeps getting cut off and on. So now anyone who has this TV should be told by Sony what the problem is and what their solution is going to be. But after going through the warranty support and being tossed around a lot, going to the technical department and then their advanced technical department and then them going to the engineers, and after a couple weeks of back and forth, the engineers are saying that the 4K 120 resolution is operating as intended, which is a complete slap in the face to everyone who bought this TV for 4K 120. And then as for the audio, they're trying to say that it's the receiver needs an update, which the receiver is fully up to date, and obviously it works when it's at 60 Hz. It works when it's plugged into other TVs at 120 Hz, so it is not the receiver, it is just the TV. Now, to show this even more, I have the new X90J that just released for 2021 to replace the X900H. And I'm going to show that Sony actually fixed the 4K 120 resolution. So them saying that it is operating as intended is utter bullshit, because the X90J is showing it as it should be intended, at full 3840 by 2160 instead of 3840 by 1080. So let me get the cord switched over to the X90J, and I will show you that it works there. Alright, here we are on the new X90J. Go over to settings, and show that this is also using the enhanced format on HDMI 4. The Xbox is set to 4K 120 Hz. Again, same thing as the 900H, everything's checked except for Dolby Vision. Now we will load back into Destiny 2. I will say that the audio, the eARC function, still is not working at 120 Hz. That's a bummer. Let me turn it up and you can hear. It's still cutting out, just like the 900H. But at least the 4K 120 is showing full resolution. And so let me position the camera a little better and get ready to start zooming in. And even those spinning circle lines, you can tell on the 900H that they get super jagged and aliased, very noticeable. And on here, they're just like they should be, just as if it was 60 Hertz. Alright, so zoom in on the open director and then refocus. And no flickering, it is just moving around the same as it does on 60 Hertz. So, Sony needs to quit lying, quit trying to hide this, pull the massive amount of money out of their ass that they've made off of the 900H. And just come out and tell people that they released the television thinking they could provide 4K 120 and wasn't able to deliver. They really should be offering either refunds or partial refunds or upgrades to the 98J or something to fix the issue. But the very minimum they can do is quit telling people that it's operating as intended and actually say that there's a problem, they messed up, and give some sort of resolution, even if it is just the knowledge that they're going to admit that they messed it up. So, but that's should be proving that the 900H is not operating correctly at 4K 120 Hertz, even though they say it is as intended, and that the 90J seems to have fixed that issue. It appears to be from the new XR processing chip. So, being hardware, they're not going to fix it on the 900H. Alright, this was a kind of crappy video, but it is what it is. And again, hopefully something comes out of this. So, have a good one.